Discord message.
Discord message is done.
Send now. As me?
Yeah.
Fair. So where's this playlist?
It's called Twitch X Anjuna. Am I saved? I was on Reddit earlier and I saved it off Reddit.
It's in Spotify then?
Yeah. My account.
What's up, guys? I told you we stream early in Hawaii. No one believes me when I say things. This is even late. We were
gonna be even earlier.
We were gonna go 2 hours ago, but then I called my parents, and so we had to talk Hawaii stuff a ton. We had to talk a ton. It's like, is that right? It's 9:30 in Hawaii.
Right.
In the morning. Hi, everybody. Wait, what is this called?
AM. It's called Twitch X Anjuna Beats.
Okay. In your library?
It's in my saved playlists. Should be.
Twitch X
Anjuna
Beats.
Anjuna Beats.
It has the worst time zone unless it makes you stream earlier like it does for us.
Yeah. It really is such a weird thing though. Like we can't be bothered to wake up until we get out here, and then it has a lot to do where we sleep.
It's very bright. Can you hear it?
I can.
Can they hear it? Guys, do we look tan yet?
I am definitely not tan. What's up, James?
Jonah's so tan right now. He's a little bit. He's a little bit.
I got 2 days. Tanner. I've clocked probably 4 hours in the sun, but with sunscreen.
Chilled out. 2 days is not enough, no. We are against like a white wall. It's true.
That.
So does that help or hinder?
Early stream is early. Level is a little high if you're trying for 300 likes.
A little high.
What's up, JTN? We're still warming up.
Thanks for the bits, bud.
Thanks for the thanks for the 100. Robin, what time is it out there for you?
Oh, Jonas set it up. Thanks, Gracie.
Oh yeah, I forgot to drop it. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Paul Schmitz.
What's up, Paul Schmitz? We'll see. I'll definitely be there. If it's in person, I'll definitely go. At the rate of everything that's happening, I may not even qualify.
That's the spirit.
2:30 p.m. here on the East Coast. Tropical storm was just a rainmaker today.
You had a tropical storm.
Tropical storm.
We've got tropical sun.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna sweat it out for a little bit, and then when it gets too hot, we're gonna cut the stream and go to the beach.
Yeah.
Is our plan.
It is very hot right now.
What's up, Taylor?
Oops. This is incredibly difficult to see when it's this sunny. Like, the entire picture for me is very washed out.
Yeah. I tried to block the light. I put a sheet on a lamp to try to block the sun a little. When asked when the next drunk stream is, in a couple hours?
What's up, Chris?
What's up, Nails?
Much love back, Paul.
Hashtag not confined. Are you asking if we're quarantined, Sybil?
So we are not, because we did a pre-test.
We've tested negatively.
If you don't test and you come out to Hawaii, they make you quarantine for 14 days.
Which is fair, you know.
Very fair.
What's up, Cripson? How you been?
There we go.
How are we? How's the music? It's hard for us to judge levels.
Right.
Because we're living it. We live it. L-I-V-I-N.
L-I-V-I-N.
We paid for the test. We did the one that's like the partnered thing. I keep saying it's partnered with Hawaiian Airlines, but I think it's partnered with Hawaii.
Yeah.
State, you know?
Aloha, Jonas and Heather.
That's okay, FC.
What's up, Kairos?
So yeah, it's called Vault is the company. 90% quality, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
We normally average 60% quality, so
we
90% of 60%.
We've been as low as 40% in
Pretty
Hawaii.
good. It's true.
So this is...
We've had a TV catch on, well, smoke.
That's hot. Well, that's 100% quality. Like that's
That's what we're
that's
aiming
just
for.
good stream right there.
What's up, Max McSween?
McSween.
Hawaii is so beautiful,
So beautiful.
and there's something really amazing about the perspective of like we're going to live here.
Yeah.
Because it used to be like we have to maximize every minute of every day. Like, are we doing what we should be doing with our time here? And now it's like, frick, dude, we're made of time.
I'm a slow morning kind of guy, and more than once, Heather's like, what are we doing?
We have to keep going.
Stop.
We're burning daylight.
Stop being your average you. You need to be better than you right now.
Arby's is 9:30 a.m.
up,
for
Beef?
us in Hawaii. Really, it's 11:30 a.m. because we're still in California time.
This is, once we're out here in January, this is the kind of
timing.
it'll be a darker setup because we'll have a dedicated room to stream from.
Room over there.
So the quality of the stream will be a lot better audio-wise. But this is, timing-wise, this is what to expect.
Whoa, what's up, Schwitz?
We're gonna get way more Schwicks, dude. What's up, dude?
Sure, for once the Sunshine State doesn't live up to its name. That's cool. Don't need to use optimal time use strategy anymore.
Don't. Not anymore. We are indeed in Hawaii. It's 1 a.m. in India, so we're still not hitting good
Yeah.
India times.
We'll probably get you on the other side of that. Is that Technus?
This is H-Xter. H-Xter. Fast Games?
Fast Games.
Fast Games with a year? My god.
What's up, man?
Time does fly.
I feel like it's only been a couple months since we were playing golf it.
Aaron, aloha Jazzy. Thanks for
35. Most of your life.
Timing's nicer for Euros.
This is, I mean, you're gonna get more. What's up, E6? Hello.
So what we're trying to figure out, and like maybe it is like Discord things, or maybe it's real streams, but like actual Hawaii nighttime, if we do late streams
Yeah.
here, like who are we hitting, other than the Pacific Ocean?
Japan.
Oh, weird.
This timing is good for this professor even on my heavy teaching months. This hits right between the day and night classes.
Oh, there you go.
Love it.
I just came to sub.
Thanks, me sis.
I just came to sub
What's up,
to
Carties?
Nubbins.
And O's?
I just came to show how much I care.
Blank
Oh,
just
shit.
got home from school? Wait, you're physically going to school? How's that going?
In England? Schwixy baby.
Blank, when did you move to England?
What's up, money?
Schwigs with that tier 2.
Ah,
My god.
Schwix, we miss you.
Should I wake up at 7 a.m. to drink with us at late night streams? Alright, I'm in.
I'm just getting warmed up here. Monday and Thursday, and other day is
Oh,
online.
so it's like a
Got it.
mix. Interesting. Look at this little white knee. Look at this little
Look
guy.
at Legacy. we call Legacy here. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's getting bright again. Uh-oh.
Guys, it is super bright and washed out right now. 6 days of school.
Your math doesn't add up. Oh, hours.
You read that as days?
Well,
What's up,
'cause
Yusuf?
They said days.
Oh, got it,
And then they
got it.
changed it to
Got it.
hours. 6 days, Monday to Friday. Radmir. Thanks, man.
Radmir!
You have a nice day.
Hello.
We're having a nice day.
Loved your games, Radmir. I think you played very, very well.
You had some hype
Super hype
fans,
games.
too.
Yeah.
That was so fun. I kept, like, frantically trying to translate everything to Russian to make sure it was, like, acceptable. And so many of them messages were just so hyped and delightful.
Yeah.
So, great job on your fans.
Russian fans are very loyal. You were gonna enjoy being a sensation.
Tricky Towers ended unsuccessfully. Boo.
Oh, we forgot to. I have to
We have to re-up it.
I have to re-up. I've been distracted with the error thing. Oops. Well, much love, Radmir. I'm glad. See all these people that we're hitting now that we're streaming. So
So random timingly. It's very pleasant to hear.
yeah.
If you guys didn't catch Radmir's bracket, we were transfixed by it.
Yes. Is it on YouTube
It
yet?
I've lost track.
What's on YouTube so far? Is it
What's
just that
Foster?
first Foster?
Does anyone know what they've posted? They kept doing premieres, but it seemed like it was all from the same bracket, just
the
split
same
into
Finch
like
bracket,
5
okay.
parts or something. That was nuts.
It's a lot of content, but that's
Yeah.
it's good though.
Okay, the first bracket. Cool. Semi-Middle East friendly, timing-wise. It might be 4 parts. I may have exaggerated 25%. I do that. But I'll immediately walk it back.
So, EU friends and rest of the world friends that may not see a lot of streams, we are moving to Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
We're here for a couple weeks just to set the groundwork. Like move stuff in and out of rooms.
Measure things to figure out what actually makes sense to bring with us.
Game plan our move from our house, like what we're going to throw away, what we're going to bring. And so that's the next couple weeks. We will be streaming without a very, we're not going to have a very good schedule, unfortunately. But we might do some like outdoor streams. I'm still trying to game plan our City Guesser stream. Like, would that be good in town, or?
There have been a few weeks, maybe not in a row, but a few weeks where we kind of stuck to our schedule.
Kind of.
Kind
How
of.
dare you, Blake? I feel personally attacked.
We got close a few times. To be fair, in our little like info brackets, it says when we're home, and we're not home right now. It's a roundup schedule. Yeah. It's very fluid. We follow our hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the burning TV is from Hawaii. We've had a TV catch fire.
And then, so early January, we move out here officially, but all of this like mainstream stuff is going to be in a shipping container,
right? And
won't get here for a few weeks. So we might do, and also I'll be working, so the laptop's going to be a little tied up. So we might do some like late night stuff just to hang out with whoever's up.
What's up, the nation?
But like specifically in January, it's going to be pretty quiet.
Right.
So we'll try to do a lot in December. I will be working.
We will have a 12-hour New Year's stream, so we can yeet the fucking shit out of 2020 together. just throw it like a mile away from our bodies.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it in style.
And then move into the Pacific Ocean. Yeah. Late night, so early. Potentially. Like, I will have to work until, 6 or 7 p.m. California time.
Right.
Which is like 3 or 4. No, wait. Which daylight savings are we on?
We're on the 2 hour.
2 hour.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, it'll be like nighttime California time before the laptop is available for Jonas to use for streams, is what we're facing. Because I need it for work.
Right.
It's perfect time for Yusuf to watch some Tetris.
Let's go.
I love it. Who was there when we were doing the New Year's stream and Jonas thought he got the first max out of the year, but then he actually finished the game before the midnight, and he was so sad. Who was there? That was a fun one.
That was tragic.
He was so excited, and he's like, wait, shit!
Moving to Hawaii sounds like a dream. friends.
Thanks, Foster.
Foster.
Thanks for the sub and thanks for the congrats. We're so
It's been in the works
excited.
for a while. This is not like a random, let's go to Hawaii. There's a lot of stuff out here.
Yeah, Jonas was talking to one of his friends about it, and he's like, yeah, we've tried to get out here a couple times a year, essentially since we got together, and then we did the math of like, wait, but we've been together for like 7 or 8 years. Have we been out here like 15 times? You know?
Yeah.
It's
Pretty
a
much.
fair amount. That's
Pretty
why
much.
2020 sucked. Jonas didn't get the first max out.
Yeah.
Mox was kind of there. I think we put that one on YouTube because it was funny.
Yeah. If you think you...
Oh, it was like the clickbait title, like first max out of 2020.
Yeah,
And
so
no,
clickbait.
it wasn't. Mystery Horse, we're out here getting things set up for a couple weeks, and then the official move is in January.
Yep.
We have to like get a PO box and figure out which of our furniture, if any, we should bring. As much as I've been to this house like 30 times, I still don't know the dimensions of the rooms, you know.
Yeah.
It is so exciting. I'm
These
glad
are-
you think so.
These are very exciting times.
It's
and,
very exciting times.
Exciting times. Matrix me.
I think little girl's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
And I've also read that, like, it actually is more traumatic for the pet owner than for the pet itself, because the pet just, like, gets over it.
Man, I think little girl's gonna have a fun time here because there's geckos to chase. Like she's gonna turn back the clock on the age.
There's so much sun to sleep in. In our
Yes.
house, we always have all the curtains closed, but here there aren't any.
The plan of visiting my cousin in Phoenix and incorporating the road trip to LA and hopefully get schooled in good brews is now at severe risk. Thanks, virus. Thanks a lot.
I don't think I can dig out of this.
I don't know how you can see right now.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Jeez. It got, like, sunny again, and freaking level 26 digs.
Nah, I got a little droughted there and just
And the drought. You ended up with, like, a 909?
yeah, like a 909. I need to get it on a bigger screen. I was
What
playing it
about
on
that
like a
screen?
little tiny. I'm worried about the delay though. Like the laptop being on the same thing seems like it would be the lowest latency.
It's fair.
But I had such pace on that 909 game. Like I really should have just tried to line it out and see what would have happened.
Crap. Work call gotta go.
Alright,
Hello JTN.
do the work.
We'll be going for a while
I
here.
am incredibly sweaty already, Cripson. We have a fan, but it's so noisy. You know? I don't know if we could... I'm sure there's a way to put it on that TV.
We don't have the right adapters right now,
But yeah.
but that'd be interesting.
Oh my god, and we had our first example of, like, slowed down life in Hawaii. Because we
What's up,
found
Dragon's Ray?
mosquito traps. And we were like, oh, this is perfect. We should totally get these. And I put 2 in my digital cart. And it was like, shipping immediately. You can have it in 2 days. And then I go to check out. And it's like, cool. It'll be there maybe by November 23rd. Like, right.
Right.
Island. Right.
There's Amazon Prime and there's Island Amazon Prime.
Amazon subprime.
So
Camera
RF,
Prime.
that's an Island ginger seltzer, right?
Yeah.
Ginger hard seltzer.
The store I went to yesterday or 2 days ago,
What's up, T-Flat?
is more of a market than a store. And so it doesn't really
Right.
have a lot of stuff.
Yo, what's up, Ian?
I need a cold drink. The other option was a Diet Coke, because someone left those in the fridge. And so I went with the ginger seltzer.
Diet Coke.
Thomas Harry Reid! We are in Hawaii, preparing for our move out here in January. And sneaking in a little stream before
Sneaking
it gets
in a little-
way too hot.
Yeah.
It's already on its way.
Yeah, that's the real impetus here to stream early is to not get burned out of your body.
Oh, that breeze though.
Yeah, that was nice.
Give me more. What if we put the fan outside the window, blowing into the window?
Ooh, that cloud cover though. Okay, so now the Tetris pace will increase.
It is, yeah, it's like 9:45 Bidwell. Boat connections to Hawaii. There used to absolutely be. I don't know how many cruise ships are running these days.
When I was 9, I took a naval destroyer from Honolulu to San Diego. It took 9 days.
Your uncle was in the Coast Guard or something?
That was my uncle was in the
Navy?
Navy.
Sorry.
Yeah, he was a Master Chief in the Navy.
So you like rode along with him. You
Right.
didn't steer it.
No, I may have steered it for a little bit. I was in the bridge. For a
You
while.
may have steered it.
I
Oh
may
my
have steered
God.
it a little bit.
I may have steered it. You can't
So,
prove I didn't.
Spirit, what a voyage! And my parents weren't there, so it was my brother and I. I was like 9, and I just lived like a feral animal on that ship.
Destroying those oranges.
There was no parental supervision whatsoever.
I mean, how much... Well, that's a dangerous question. I was going to say, how much damage can you do with a naval destroyer?
Yeah.
But it's like in the name.
Yeah. You can tell that that's a dumb question by the way it is.
What's up, Peter Parker? Yeah.
Peter Parker.
Early streams. Shirokia? No.
So,
Where is that? What is that? Thanks, Peter. We're having a great time already.
Shirokira, Shirokira, how beautiful your name is.
Shirokia.
Shirokira,
Shirokia.
Shirokira, your voyage is amazing.
Also, this TV is so big. We had to lift it up onto this table. It's so big. The biggest CRT
It is.
you've ever imagined us lifting.
Freaking massive, dude. Village Walk, okay.
Oh, that's cool. Hi, Mako.
Hello, Mako. Thank you for gifting your husband's fine video game production.
We haven't tried it yet.
Can't wait to play it.
We've been a little busy.
It's gonna be a blind playthrough. It's gonna be blessed.
It's an Ala Moana? Oh. We don't end up, like, in civilization very much when we're out here. Because we're up on, like, the windward side. It's very country. And then if we go anywhere, we tend to go to the North Shore and not so much to the southern end.
But we, when we didn't have internet here, we stayed in Waikiki specifically to stream a couple days.
Yeah.
And that was a really fun time.
It was
I
alright.
actually really enjoyed that.
It was okay.
It was unique. I don't know if I had to do it again, but it was like a unique fun time.
Civilization's overrated. What's up, Pixel Carrot? And hey,
Hey.
Sam Finch!
Pixel Carrot. Sam, what's going on, baby? Your games are on YouTube.
Yeah. Don't read the comments. I haven't read them.
Yeah.
But, God.
The comments are always...
Some of them are going to be so great and delightful
Yeah.
all the time, and then just at least a few are going to be so crappy.
So
And if
basic,
you're
too.
anything like me, those are the ones you'll fixate on for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. Oh, frick. Is that what people are saying?
What?
He said they uploaded the Virgin tournament?
Jesus Christ. Keep it classy, YouTube. Keep it classy. People call me a virgin with my wife in the room next to me reading chat.
I mean, I never refute it, though.
One day we'll consummate this shit. Can you imagine? Like, that's that's the line in the sand. You could be actively inside somebody on YouTube and somebody would be like, look at this virgin inside a woman.
It's also amazing that that's the insult. Like,
Yeah.
that is how you view the entire world of, like, virgins versus not virgins. What a weird way
I know.
to just view everything. Savakatora.
Akatora, hello. We're just talking about social culture.
Culture. You're either one or the other.
I used to have a game.
I'm just saying, there's no proof.
I used to have a game where I would just straight up go up to somebody that I kind of knew and said, "Why are you being so defensive right now?" And it was obliteration every time, because if they
say that they're not,
yeah,
well, there it is.
And then if they say they are being defensive, you're still being defensive.
Right, Wilder? It's like...
Absolutely destroyed.
For me, it's not so much that I value, like, the input of some internet stranger that took their time to, like, try to post an insult. It's more like, what is the psychology of that person?
Yeah.
What do they do where this is what they... Like, it's still... I end up thinking about it way too much. And it's dumb.
Hey Heather, hey Jonas, hey chat. Can't stay long, just wanted to pop in and say hi. Walked in on Jonas talking about folks being literally inside a woman on YouTube. Glad to see Hawaii hasn't changed him.
Thanks for
Thank you
the
for the
bits,
bits,
Ronan.
Ronan. Yeah. That's, you know.
So, Ronan, is this time...
We have our topics.
Oh, Crypto Wilder.
Wouter, what you got there is a Crimson gifted sub.
Frick.
And my man doesn't get out of bed for less than an angel, so thank you very much.
I feel like someone had a story about, like, a naval destroyer that I just missed in chat, and so I'm so sorry.
That was Spirit.
If you want to repost it, I'll read it this time. We have a very small amount of chat visible right now. And I could read it, but I'd have to lean forward, and then you guys would see how sweaty I am.
Was Spirit in the armed forces?
I'm very sweaty.
I think it was in the armed forces.
One of my friends in college, now a commissioned full lieutenant in the Navy,
Frick yeah.
described the rate of fire as one of the one of the destroyer main guns as 1 billion rounds per squillisecond, and now BS is an acceptable unit of measurement. Squillisecond?
Squillisecond.
1 billion rounds per squillisecond. Oh, is this too early for you, Ronan? This stream time? You're one of our, our West Coast
right.
fellas.
It's not even lunchtime in Washington.
You can go back to work, because I know you need to be working. I was just curious. We can talk about it later. It's 9 p.m. in Germany.
Oh, look at that.
It's a little early.
Not even the witching hour.
This is like only getting off work time, which is super fun, instead of me about to go to bed time. USA Nails can confirm has not had lunch yet.
Out of 10, 10 being the most convenient for you guys, and 1 being the least convenient, rate this stream start time.
You can also use mind-bogglingly confusing emotes if you prefer.
Yes, you could also use emotes.
Inscrutable emotes. Oh, 7.5. 8. 10 just went on break. 7. 1. 1. You get an Arcus thumbs up.
Let's go.
9. 5. 5. 10. 10 out of 10. This is a 5. I'm working, but we're slow today. 9.9. 10. 10. Well, to be fair, if you're here, it's a good time for you. Right? This is biased. Right?
It's not necessarily a good time. Right? I'm picturing people running from a murderer trying to get the keys out of their pocket and start the car and have the Twitch stream open, going like probably a 1 out of 10. About to be hunted down by a knife killer.
But like for all the people where it's inconvenient, they're just not even here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, good call.
Like that's how this works. That's why you have to have multiple samples. Oh, what's up, Alexander?
Alexander.
Oh, Nubbin Cat out of 10. So for
That's
Ian,
9,
who's in
lives.
Australia, 10. I mean, not Australia, Hawaii.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's a good control. Ian, I love the rating.
Oh, my father wants to know when you discovered that the various spins T, L, M, whatever were doable.
I think I did a or a T spin first, and then that led me to like, what else is possible? And so I think the S and Z were next, and then the L's.
When did you figure out the M spin though?
The M spin is still a mystery to me. That's why it's called M.
Oh, M for mystery.
Yeah.
It really is only 10 a.m. out here. Yeah.
There is an M piece in Pinterest though.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I should sub more often, but right now I need your remotes for CTWC.
Raktar
Yeah.
with the strategic sub.
Hey,
I can respect that.
strategic subs pay just as much as regular subs, so you know I love it.
Just
Cheers, Raktar. We got plenty of CTWC to go as well.
M for magic. What's up, Katzers? Can't even M spin. Shake my head. Jonas always O spins. If you guys don't see it, it's because you're the noobs.
Yeah. You actually need to be over 30 to see it. It's like reverse whatever that high
The
pitched
O
noise
stands
is.
for over 30.
Yeah. Did you know that? 1
to 2 p.m. Pacific time would be ideal, says Corona.
Got it.
So we're a little early for that. There's something interesting where, like, if I keep waking up this early and getting work done, that frees up the laptop earlier for Jonas to potentially use.
Yeah.
It's just for those, like, first few weeks, and then once the actual PC's out here, everything's fine again.
Yep. If you see him in the street, walking by himself, talking by himself, have pity. Kind of got away from me there.
3 hours, but it's only 2 right now because of daylight savings, right? Is that how that works? Did you know that I'm already wearing my bathing suit?
I'm not.
I'm already wearing it. The cat is at home.
Oh, I did a play today, dude. So we have, right now, our roof is getting fixed.
Yeah.
As we speak, people are fixing the roof, and the cat sitter called to feed in the morning, and the roofers had the side door open. And little girl
Did not leave the house.
did not leave the house.
Thankfully.
But could have got out, and so I got this weird random number.
No, first I got a call, and I never answer calls I don't know. Because
Right.
it's always, junk. And then Jonas got a call, and he realized it was the same number.
I Googled the number, and it was
like
it
the
came
cat,
up as the cat
pet sitter
yeah.
office.
And
And
then,
so then we called back, and we were able to work with them to solve the problem of the open door.
yeah.
Dun dun dun! What's up, MTI?
What's up, MTI? Let's go, dude. But that was a big play.
A Y-spin and Tetris effect connected mode. It phased through some blocks? Huh.
Xenon, we probably got another couple hours here. We're gonna mess around. Heather's gonna play a little bit.
Am I wasn't ready for that. Oh, we chillin'.
I'm gonna play the whole time. It's gonna be great.
They claim the roofers said that they had an eye out to make sure that she wouldn't leave. It's like, but you're roofing.
But you're roofing, and she's nimble.
They had a thing plugged in inside,
Yeah.
and that was legitimately keeping the door open.
Right.
That they needed to put on a new roof.
Also,
which the house needs.
Update on my ankle.
We think he'll live.
I will live. But I was seriously, it was so painful. I got mosquito bitten right on my ankle bone, and it probably went in my marrow.
No, stop it. I'm pretty sure Jonas has Skeeter syndrome. You can look it up. It's real. What's up, Vizuri?
Hello.
He has the most absurd,
What's up, Isri?
not him, his body has the most absurd overreactions to mosquito bites, where I'm getting bitten by the same mosquito and I get a standard, annoying but standard reaction. His Skeeter, Skeeter syndrome. His skin freaking, it swells so much.
It's fricked.
And so, hopefully we can figure out ways to keep it from happening a lot.
Yeah, I haven't been getting bit too much, but when I get bit, it is fricked up.
Barely any mosquitoes if you live on the hot side. We're chilled out over here, bro. It rains all the time.
Oops, I thought that was 3D.
Jules, this is a Twitch playlist?
So yeah, this is a Twitch / Anjuna Beats collaborative playlist.
Although the term seems informal, it has appeared in the published literature. Yep. Oh, did PS5s drop today?
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I saw people on Reddit were starting to grab it.
Oh, Sam liked your misdrop handle.
It
He's had a lot of practice.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot. It's tough. Like that pattern with the huge overhang on the right is a pattern that you do see a lot, and so it's not terrible. If that happened on the left, for some reason I don't do that a lot on the left, and I am just my brain goes what?
It's about time for PS5 refreshing on Walmart
Ouch.
website. Fair. Spirit already has a PS5?
Did you like pre-order it?
I don't know how any of these things work anymore. We never buy anything new. We only buy new games.
Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh, I need to go the other way with it. Oh, I thought that was gonna burn. I'm having trouble seeing the game right now.
I'm seeing...
I have played this before. Coda.
Oh, the pre-order.
The pre-order.
Gotcha.
I am not a big fan of the pre-order on downloadable video games. I don't get it.
Huh.
I don't get it.
Maybe you get to download it even faster? And also, not everyone downloads. It's hard to, like...
So
unless
Dormy?
you're planning on keeping it forever.
Everyone-
Dormy, we sang your song just to each other last night.
Yeah.
In the kitchen.
Everyone's favorite Friday Frenchman.
Dormy!
Dormy.
The caw of a mosquito is quiet and tiny, very little humming or whining with intense immediate itching. Correct.
I looked up.
You guys, I don't know if you can tell.
She got.
I have 8 bites right here.
She was struck down
8.
rapid fire.
8 bites in this one section of my arm. 8.
You rolled a 1 on your perception check
Good
for
Lord.
that.
8.
You were just like, my arm is fine and nothing is on it.
And then, oh my god, my arm. Darby got a 450k on the level 9 store.
Let's go.
Wait until...
More.
Wait until you either are so addicted or totally fine. And then I want to know where you're at with it. Because, like, it seems like some people love it, and some people try to, like, oh, okay, and that's enough, you know? So I want to know.
How many teaspoons is in that 450k? I'm picturing all of it.
All of it's just doubles, because of all the teaspoon doubles.
What if a teaspoon was the same, like a teaspoon double was the same as a Tetris in
God,
Classic?
Frank, that sounds terrible.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Because then, if you only set up for them...
He said he actually does more teaspoons than the average Tetris player, mostly to fix. Well, I mean, it's a great fix. Teaspoon fix? Oh my god.
In Classic, yeah. So, but it only clears 2 lines, so it's more efficient than an actual Tetris.
In Modern.
No, like, in that Classic mode, they should make a teaspoon double the same as a Tetris.
Oh, but...
The scoring would be really weird, though.
Yeah, Modern. That's the whole thing.
I still want to see it.
Spirit's just playing the included game on the PS5, and it's real fun. I don't feel the need to install other games for now. Nice. I tend to play with PS4 controller, but I'm better on keyboard. Huh. That's what he's talking about, Timmy Kim. He's talking about classic mode.
Disqualified. Actually, keyboards aren't allowed, so sorry, DQ.
DQ, sorry.
DQ, disconnect.
Sorry.
I'm gonna reach out to Mark McDonald and say, you gotta delete this account.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
We're not talking about Dairy Queens over here, okay?
Harry said it's different and that the DAS feels bad to him. What does Harry play on, though?
The DAS feels bad because the delay, the latency.
Like, we fully acknowledge that we're not playing on our optimal setup out here,
Right.
you know?
I would
Jonas
disagree. I thought
Jonas was playing Dead Cells last night, and, like, that was lagging Hades last night, and it was lagging off stream because it's like, yeah, this is our travel streaming laptop and my work laptop. It's not like our actual stream.
It definitely helped when I turned off VSync, for sure. Maybe you didn't have that on?
I'm sure he was told to. I played on my Xbox and lag made me sad. Oh, are you guys talking about the verses though?
Oh, the verses is very
I heard
laggy.
the verses, like, it does get harder because you're doing multiple things with it. Kind of like in Tetrio, right? If you're just doing sprints, it's so freaking crisp. But when you start playing in rooms, it can get a little laggy.
It can get a little laggy.
A little laggy. Lower your resolution and you get a lot better latency. Oh.
Oh.
That's interesting. Yeah, how much of the resources are going to that freaking moving background, right?
Or like Rue and Ken.
What? Or the
fighters.
Oh, the punchy guys.
The punchy boys.
Even on local, I had lag issues. I play on a more than capable PC, lowest graphics settings, not screen bounce or particles, no VSync, still lags a lot in versus. Yeah. Gotcha.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I believe in Dormy's abilities, especially on keyboard.
Yeah. My man's gonna rip it up.
Have you guys seen Dormy play Osu?
No, the light.
Aziz!
The light is coming to burn my game away. We had a really nice dark span there. Oh. Let's go.
We should have streamed yesterday when it was all rainy.
Oh, yeah.
Just sudden downpour.
That's a good call. Frick. The rain stream is super
sister.
blessed.
We're streaming Tetris right now from the whatever area with the table and the bench and the couch. Yeah. And what else? I tried to get the credit on
This is stressful. I can't. Frick. There we go. That's a terrible setup. Frick. Shit, I can't see. I can't see. Fuck. Oh, when it gets too bright, it just... Especially on those, like... On those levels. When it's dark, it's much easier to play. Like, right when I got aggressive, it washed out the entire screen. I can get that pace back, though. It ain't gonna happen out here, I'm telling you right now. The setup is too cursed. What's up, Grout? Grout, thank you for the tier 2, dude. Grout, I finally caught you guys on the European coast early enough, man. We'd love to see it. Dormy is a very wonderful and beloved the European coast. There's a lot of coast in Europe. When you see my my head dip in like that, it means I've gone full squint mode. figure out what is happening. Oops. Oops. Yeah, Akatora, you could either get a low latency monitor or, honestly, like, the Tetris effect is, like, right now 22 is giving me a lot of trouble playing. I don't know, it's something about 22 is not showing up well on this TV. Ugh. Sure, you said this middle time was one word to plan on Hawaii vacation in a few years to totally not. We're on Oahu, Mako, and we would love to have a double date with the cake tycoon of the United States and the game developing extraordinaire that is married to the cake tycoon. Apparently tycoon is a Japanese term that the US stole. You play in black and white and it's still cursed. Bardao, is that because you're playing on like a PAL TV? Because that happened to me. I played PAL on a US TV and it was black and white. So yeah, Vishif, we were negative. We tested negative and we were able to travel here and not quarantine for 2 weeks. Yeah, we're on Oahu on the windward side. So the other side of Honolulu. Like Honolulu's town, we're kind of in country. Astis, what's up, man? Astis, we are moving to Hawaii. So we're in Hawaii right now. We haven't moved full time yet, but when we're in Hawaii, we tend to stream earlier. So we're going to stream, hopefully, to people that were unable to catch it earlier. And I think we're still going to stream late as well, because like we'll catch all the people that are in like West Coast, US, with like Heather's streams or maybe some late streams on my side. Northeast Coast, okay. Yeah, we're on the windward side. There's a mall called the Windward Mall that we go to. We're actually moving, yeah, dude. It's gonna be dope. We have to do a lot of stuff. December's gonna be very busy with the move, getting the house ready to sell, stuff like that. I love it, Jocko. MTI, I'm definitely going back to Albacete at some point for Albanime. So it would probably be in April again. We would go there and maybe do like a Barcelona trip or like a Greece trip in between would be fun. I'm not saying next year, I'm not saying the year after, but at some point I think that would be a really fun way to do it. It'd be a lot less stressful to not have like, when we went there last time, I had an agenda that I had to do. I think it would be much less stressful to like just go and not have stuff that was like important for me to do. Dude, are you serious? It gave me like so many great things in a row, and then like what? This is weird RNG, dude. Finally, when I have like an easy tuck, it's just like, nah. It gives me everything else I need. Such a strange hot and cold situation. Somehow we still have a really good pace, even after all that curse building. What's up, Demon? I'm doing great, brother. I hope you're doing great as well. Dude, Alex, it just rained it on me. It's like, alright, here you go. I think I got 3 in a row and like lines I actually needed. It's been a while since I got 3 in a row and needed 3 lines. I would probably commentate it if there's a Hawaii qualifier. There's probably going to be more like Hawaii meetups, stuff like that. Yo, what up, King? Hello, hello. How you doing? And Bimfin, what's going on, dude? Gotta love the early stream time. You see a Bimfin, you see all these peeps. What's up, Rango? I know. Usually moving is pretty hard. I think it's going to be a little bit easier. The fact that Heather's parents have a place out here is making it so much easier. So huge shout out to the matriarch and the patriarch of the Ito clan. Very blessed to have such wonderful parents-in-laws. It never gave me the tea. I think they should move the qualifiers to online. Right? You have the infrastructure with the max out club and everything. I think to have like a fair thing, like just move them online. Does that bum people out? Put a little more at stake. I think they had a CTM qualifier where you like actually won a spot. Just do more of that. That way everybody can. And maybe make it regional, like a European online. You can still make it regional. But maybe like a, you know, West Coast, like Hawaii would be in the West Coast. Ace, that's a good question. I'm not really a part of that decision making, so I don't know. But I don't see why it wouldn't be. Or maybe for like the official qualifiers. It might be too much of a pain to like right? Or like maybe a qualifier where like Hawaii and like the country that Nenu is from is part of it. So maybe yeah, you do like a Pacific Rim. I don't know. I am not okay. Thank you. I was getting such weird RNG here. Give me the 2 bottom. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass. I hope that I'm not like. I don't want to step on people's toes. I'm not part of the CTM or the CTWC stuff. But that kind of stuff I really like to commentate for. I have gotten so much out of the CTWC that I am in give back mode. It has been amazing to see brand new players shine super bright, right? Like right now, Sam Finch's games, everybody in his bracket playing their hearts out, that's on YouTube. You get to shine bright. It's a great feeling, dude. It's a fucking wind at your back. Yeah, if you could. I talk straight out of my ass, so I feel like I should be in politics. What's up, Boats? That was good decision making. Oops. Kind of a crash landing, dude. Yeah, double elimination is over. Whatever level this is, What is this, 24? This is tough to see. Play solid here. Trying to close it out. That, oh my god, that S is like so invisible. Like black on black. There we go. Okay, we might be okay here. A little bit longer. Okay. Take it. Take it. They were very long streams. As someone who got him. All right, we're all. It takes some time to like get used to like. Also, I got good light RNG. It was very dark that whole time. Cheers, guys. If it can stay relatively dark. What's up, Jenna? We started messing around, yeah. I mean, like, with that, I thought I had kind of not a very good chance, but I had to do, like, a middle double Tetris, and the RNG really worked out. So, obviously, for my post-kill screen play, I need stuff to just kind of come together, and that really came together. I mean, Huff hit a very clutch max out to make that kill screen action irrelevant. So shout out to my guy. This kind of stuff, like, I've been working on, but man, when you don't get the line, like when you get properly droughted, like I just did there, it makes whatever I was doing not great. Yeah, I mean, it takes two to dance. Like, I had some pretty good pace games in on some of those, and if people just top out, I know people usually play the top out. I do not. With how long those streams were going, I made it a point to not play through the top outs. Because, like, when you play through top outs like that, you're waiting for everybody, like, everybody's waiting on you, and you're actively, like, there's volunteers, like, giving their time.
Whoa. Oh, hi, Nubbin Lurk.
Nice, dude. Yeah, there was some brackets that, like, there was, like, a lot of early top outs. You can see the other guy's screen, yeah. I had it up. It's through Max Out Club, so you can see kind of their score. You can see the score differential. Heather was clutch, like, telling me, like, you know, what to do. What's up, Afan? How's it going, man? Good to see you back in stream, brother. A lot of early top outs.
Thanks for always great content.
Akator, dude, thank you for the donation, brother. Appreciate the love, man. Please. Let me know how your let me know what you go with CRT versus, because I'm looking for a low latency monitor myself to play more Tetris Effect, because we need a double monitor anyways. Right now we're using our HD TV at home, and so that's not, it's just going to take up too much. You know what I mean? The Min Out Club? Are you guys talking about Min Out? That's a good question. I don't know. I'd actually like to know. High refresh. Yeah, somebody was saying like 144 hertz monitors were the jam. But are we talking like thread count for sheets, right? Sometimes like they advertise huge refresh rates, but it's not going to be great. Like you don't see them or something. Okay, no matter what, you're going to get some 4 FPS of lag. Okay. What am I doing here? This is not good. Let me burn this. That worked out really nice. I tend to set that up a lot, and it needs a blue S, and you just don't want to rely on one piece. So that's on me. Oh, frick. What a time to miss that. I did not think I was going to miss that spin. Like, even when I pressed the button, I thought I had hit it. I had to, like, do a double take. Yeah, the dependencies will rip you up. I need more lines so I can read chat. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, the dependencies, you could see there were a lot of players that were sacrificing their board state for monster pace. And when it works out, it is amazing. But in a tournament format, like when it doesn't work out, it just gets really fricked up. Just a lot of droughts. Droughts. Alright. I need to not be where I am right now. Transfer it. Keep missing that. It's just not a good Tetris setup. I got really frustrated by all all the tedious droughts. I just lost interest in the game. Yeah, I think the meta is going to be like Tapper versus Tapper. It's going to be pace pushing to dare the other, especially with the same RNG sets. Like what we saw were different RNG sets, and so watching these like insanely fast hyper tappers go tap for tap with the same RNG sets, you're going to really see. I think he played great, man. He played very, very fast tappers. I think he did wonderfully, especially like right out of the gate, because like his side of it was the opening, and I think there were a lot more nerves from players in the opening bracket, opening day, kind of thing. It does not feel bad for Corian. Corian destroyed, dude. That guy put monster Tetris down. He should not feel bad. I want to get away from like. I hope he feels great about it, because that was monster, dude. Played like an absolute champ. That's all I want to do. I know that Corian had like a way better chance than I did of winning, and so I think he is more disappointed than I would be, but he should not feel bad about that. Like, contrast that with my tournament last year, or the one where like he got knocked out by Alex in the top 16. That's a different vibe. This is a way different vibe than what happened. Even though I benefited from it directly, I still like the single elimination aspect of it. This is coming from a person that, like, the only reason that he got any good games in at all was from that. I'm just bad with my first games, I don't know. Bundle of nerves, bad builds. I've always been. It's just the round one in the past has been kind of an easier draw.
Jonas BTW, you did really great at CTWC. Was really proud of you.
Schwixy.
The level just became insane. I would really love to see you at Seton every few months.
Schwixy, thank you very much. Again, I can't say it enough how much we know you're killing it. You set me up emotionally to deal with a prolonged absence. When I was in Germany, Schwix was like, I'm actually going to have to, I'm going to get a job and not be able to degenerately, like, stay up all night. And so, it's different, it's different when it actually happens. So, oops. But we definitely miss you, baby. Oops. Thank you for the bone, dude. Let's see here. This is fricked up. Not sure if he's giving me everything I need. I just like the chaos of single elimination, best of 3, where it's just you have to have same RNG for that to even be remotely possible. But I just love, like, every game is so critical. The intensity of it. The intensity of just, like, 2 losses and your whole year is done. I've always been like that. I like distilling moments down to very small amounts. I didn't pre-order a PS5. I don't see enough titles that are, like, making me go for it, right? Isn't Cyberpunk gonna be on PS4? I'm gonna be super salty if it's not on PS4. It was one of the reasons why I got a PS4. Ah, shit. What is wrong with me? It'll be on PS4, okay. I cannot hit a spin to save my life right now. Oops. The performance will be not great? Well, that's a bummer.
Just do a morning stream on Saturdays.
Saturday morning streams? I'm in, dude. They'll be like Saturday morning cartoons. Online quals would be... I did like the online qual vibe. My online quals were not great, but I'm not going to base my opinion on my struggles. I think it was really nice. And, like, for 2019, for anybody who was there, they will be quick to point out that it was super cursed. The qualifiers in person, I know Gordo was there. A lot of people saw the lines. It was super cursed. And so there were people that were very good that didn't qualify because they only got like 3 shots at it. So I think they should still be in person at some point. And I know that's like not going to, there's just something about an in-person tournament. And we have the CTM so people can shine bright online, but I still like an in-person tournament. Sam, that line was brutal. And then, like, but that means that some people aren't going to be able to go because it is very expensive to travel. And so you end up not having the top talent at the tournament. So it's kind of a, I don't know. There's no good way to do it. Because you definitely want top talent at the tournament. Yeah. For sure, Diamond. I mean, we even kind of needed sponsors like Jeff Moore. I forget the player that Jeff Moore sponsored to get like a rig together. But, I mean, that was total bro move by my man. Right, Ian. It was Nenu, okay, yeah. Oh my god, there was a time where Pepe was playing, was it Radmir and Johan? There was 2 international, and the chat was super blessed. I skipped over to Classic Tetris 2, and it was just the most amazing international. Like, I got freaking chills, dude. I got hyper chills. I'm getting them again. Freaking amazing shit. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. Tiny tournament that we started in an independent theater now has like those kind of matches. It's just absolutely epic. Absolutely. Pepe had the strongest eyebrows in the business. Love my man's eyebrows.
Who's got strong eyebrows?
Pepe.
Pepe?
Pepe ahead.
People were so worried about Pepe's shorts the whole time.
My man was going thighs out.
It was a lot of leg. It was a lot of leg. You got some leg out right now, Ben.
Yeah.
That's a monotone.
Legacy.
Here we are.
How's your sea star?
She's good. She was having a little something, and so we had to talk for a little bit.
Sure.
But she's good. Sister's good. Sorry, I disappeared forever.
Fun.
How's it going out here?
We got some good games going.
I see you have maxed out the game.
Messed around a little bit.
I see you remembered to put in the code.
I have. It's been a while,
It's been a while.
but we remembered to put the code in.
Thank you, Boats. Oh, hello, Boats, and thank you, Papa Rick. I was so into Johan's games.
Yeah.
Jonas liked his haircut, so we were like immediately into him.
Yeah, we were
As a human.
Johan fans from
We were
the jump.
we were Johanin pretty hard. You guys can't see it right now because he's combed it down, but Jonas's hair is so curly.
It's crazy.
It was so curly last night. I had it all curled
It
up.
is curled and unfurled. It is
Fashionista.
gnarly. Schwix formally requested Saturday morning streams.
Interesting. We've been... I was gonna say, we've been enjoying, like, actually having a weekend, you know?
Yeah.
But out here, for sure.
What are even our weekends when we're out here? It's
It's
just
true.
every day is a weekend.
I saw it explained multiple times, so I would tend to believe it after multiple times, that he doesn't play like that normally, but the rules stipulated that you had to have your, like, controller in the shot. And so he did that to make the controller be in the shot. So I, for one, was impressed by his adaptability. Talking about the cheese grip.
Oh yeah.
I was very impressed, because, like, changing the way... Yeah, if that's the case, like, I was like, damn.
Can we talk about Sodium's posture? I could not stop looking at it.
There's a whole thing in chat about, like, if you're upset, like, if you're cringing at this, it's because you're old enough to have neck pain.
Yes.
Right? And if you're not, then you're a youth who has not experienced neck pain. It was, like, amazing.
It
you could
is.
see the age gap just...
Super brutal. Really, really brutal RNG too.
Sponsored by 10 out of 10 chiropractors.
I saw a lot of quarantine cuts.
We
It's
have
just-
quarantine hair. Are you
I got
kidding me?
I got quarantine hair for days right here.
Kidding me? Respect to
It is
quarantine
just-
hair. I felt like cheese was better coiffed
Alex,
than
you
I
got
am.
interviews? Good luck with your interviews, man. Destroy it.
Yeah.
No, every adult, like, people must have gotten sick of it
Yeah.
because they were just like, what is happening?
What are all these old people doing, talking about how he's looking at the screen? Why does it matter? And all of us were like, ah, my neck. Bidwell, you were looking real sharp,
Yeah.
my man.
That's why I glommed onto Johan's hair, because I was like, a haircut
The
in this economy?
fresh cut?
Fresh cut?
How? These are the new topics of discussion.
Yeah.
Like, roll back to a year ago and tell our
The new
past
normal.
selves that we'd be talking about quarantine cuts. We'd be like, what? What?
anytime they make a movie where it's like zombie apocalypse, they're like quarantined in an area and they have fresh cuts, I'm like, bullshit.
BS.
You cannot. Who's putting on makeup?
It's
First
like
of all,
the first-
makeup in this economy?
The first Last of Us game, I played it back. When was that? Somewhere after March for sure. And I was playing it back, and I was like, every bathroom just has toilet paper in it? There's
Yeah.
no way!
There's
no
no
way!
There's no way. Immersion ruined. 1-star game.
Are you kidding me? I think Richard, I don't want to speak for him, but it seems like he had a similar TV to what we have to play PAL, where it's like tiny. And yeah, somehow it was very like low, and so he's looking down, and so everyone was delighting in the Richard is asleep jokes, you know. I will say Richard was a highlight of our CTEC trip. He and his brother were so great.
So great.
So chill, so fun. And like ended up talking to him a lot. So I was very psyched on his games also.
Great seeing you again.
Some acoustic.
Acoustic to rock.
And hello, Titus.
Acoustic, we're in Hawaii.
We learned so much about quarantines. I expect zombie movies to get better from this, says Jocko.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know now. It was all theoretical before. Well, mostly. He's originally from
Poland?
somewhere else, but he's lived in the UK for a long time. So it's like mostly UK accent, but it's got a little something underneath it. So it's like a rich accent, you know? Just have a scene on everyone grabbing toilet paper.
Absolutely. We won't be house hunting.
Hungary, that's right.
We won't be house hunting for a while for it.
We might start once we're actually out
Yeah.
here.
We'll start looking around and seeing. Hawaii houses tend to be very chaotic because they're generational homes. And so instead of like buying a new house, people will just add an addition to house more people. Mm-hmm. And so you tend to have these like...
And they don't necessarily do it the right way with permits, because
Right.
why would you? You're just going to live there forever.
What's up, Johnsy?
Oh, interesting.
Titus, I played it yesterday. Or no, 2 days ago. So the VOD should still be up. I really liked it. We actually had one of the producers of the game come in and talk to us a little bit about it. We were giving feedback to them. So there's... The gameplay itself is amazing. There's like a couple tweaks that would be fun. And so... A very fun stream to like give your input.
It's so hard to know, like, what media,
The Nubbin DLC, yeah.
like, entertainment media will do with this time, right? They're saying, like, maybe there aren't going to be a lot of movies about it, because who wants to see it, you know?
It's going to be a time thing, where, like, maybe a few years down the road, right? Because no one wanted to see a movie about 9/11, and then they made a 9/11 movie.
But I think even when 9/11 happened, there were still, like, the reports of people, like, running in, risking their lives, like, being heroes in really inspiring ways. Where those stories were, like, what are those stories for this quarantine? For
The
this,
nurses.
Like, time? Oh,
The doctors and nurses being freaking absolute heroes.
That's true.
Oh my god, like,
Even
there's
when
a
the
ton of heroes.
How well did that Contagion movie do? The one with, like,
Hell yes for
Winslet
it.
and Damon? I saw it in theaters, and I didn't really enjoy seeing it.
No.
And that was before I went through an actual pandemic.
I had to Google encephalitis, and I was like, no.
No, thank you.
A brain fever that cooks your freaking noodle?
Strep said those of us who heroically became shut-ins are the hero of the pandemic.
Seriously, yeah.
The heroes.
The hide-and-seek survivors.
Right, MDI? I was so impressed and surprised. When people were like, oh, Green Tea couldn't qualify this year, real-life obligations, I didn't expect the real-life obligations to be bringing a Nestress mode into Tetris
Yeah.
Effect Connected. I was surprised. Yeah, Shenixter. Umeko with the future prediction. We're the real heroes, Alexander, clearly. Dormy wants to play you in Connected eventually.
Absolutely, dude.
We will get home late on the 23rd. The 24th we have a vet thing.
Yeah.
And the 25th we have a car thing. But around those times,
I'm in.
we're in. Dormy, I want to play you.
I'm gonna throw my game to you, and then you'll put it up on YouTube, and then we'll split the ad revenue 50-50.
Wow. This lazy MRFer.
Let's get that money. Let's get that money.
Quarantine romantic comedies? Okay. A little rom-com I could see. Because then it's commie. It's Rami and commie.
Oh yeah, okay, I have it. This is the show, guys. A green card marriage, right? That they're like both kind of like, oh yeah, let's do it, and then they get quarantined together and actually fall in love slowly.
It writes itself.
It writes itself. You have zany. What if like they barely speak the same language?
I did, Dormy. I saw that.
All we need is a good name, and it's just like it's greenlit.
Lovesick.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Lovesick is the working title right now. Amazing.
It could be better. We still need our Tony Boner cop show to pan out. Oh, I forgot about the Tony Boner show. That one was gonna be a hit. Yeah, Big Sick is good.
Right? This color is the worst right now. Those Z's and L's are just like, what?
Get off this level. Sir?
Sir?
Gonna have to pull the stream over for lack of visibility.
Sir, are you a level? No one can see you.
Oh, this is not much better.
Oh, shit. Fixers.
There you go. That's nice.
It's hard to
say.
It's hard to say. It's real hard to see. And the
Oh yeah, the Skeleton Crew is the title. That's right, of the Tony Boner show.
oh yeah,
What was the name of his partner? It was Tony Boner.
Roy Femur.
Tony Boner Tuesday and someone. Oh, what's up, Vincent? Shoot. Should have taken notes
It's for the GGs.
on our hit show,
Hit show
The Skeleton Crew.
on ABC this season.
I don't know that we highlighted it. We're bad at highlights.
Lovesick is pretty great though.
You know what we keep doing, guys? Is, Gonzi. Thanks, man. So we look smiley today.
We are. I mean, we're in the Smiley Town. Like
Yeah.
we're in.
We
This
watched
is-
Fargo pretty recently, and then we're in Hawaii right now. And so every day, like 17 times a day, we just go,
And it's a beautiful day. If you haven't seen Fargo, at the end,
and it's a beautiful day.
Frances McDermott's character, who is so great, is like lecturing one of the murderers.
And it's a beautiful day.
So that was your friend in the wood chipper then.
Spoilers.
All that over a little bit of money.
And it's a beautiful
And it's
day.
a beautiful day. Oh, bleeps, we had a great day.
We chilled the frick
We
out.
chilled the absolute
Oh
frick out.
my god, I have to post a video to the Discord because it was raining for 5 minutes as a dusker. And then it was sunny, as it does, you know.
Yeah.
And so we went to a beach together and we chilled the frick out. We read our books.
What's up, Castle Rock? Castle Rock, don't get swept up in that, dude. Just whatever. A good score is whatever you're scoring. Just make sure that you're keeping the pace going. It's such a self-inflicted wound to, like, try to compare your progress to other people. Some people have been playing other Tetris for a while. This goes for all kinds of other shit. Ah, bleeps. We chilling out so hard.
Aloha Joe Internet Radio. Huh.
What's up, Galzer? Galzer, you're on the air. I'm having a good time. That's a Galzer voice. I don't know what you sound like.
You're Russian now.
Mega happy monster good time. This is Galzer, right?
What's up, rude boy?
Rude boy. We'll do the island stacking. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. But Hawaiian winter is just really rainy.
Yeah. Not really cold, just wet.
I will tell you that a month in for me, Castle Rock, I could barely break 100K. I was very young and the internet didn't exist, but I have zero natural Tetris ability. It's just they picked the game that I played a lot.
Did any of you get that, like, really long email with not a ton of information about the DMCA stuff?
Yes.
Cool. Did you already talk about this?
I have not.
It was like, we kind of messed up. We still haven't fixed anything.
Right.
Right? Like, that was the gist of it. Don't play music.
Alexander, let me bounce an idea off you, Alexander. We were calling them OADs. What if we did... We had, like, one and done Sunday or something like that. Something that rolls off the tongue.
We disable the
VOD.
And we disable clipping.
No clips, no VODs, no highlights.
If you're not there, it didn't happen, right? But if you are there, we're listening to all the music.
So,
because it's in VODs and, like, clips that it's getting flagged, right? It's not on, like, live streams. Maybe not even once a week, but, like, a special occasion.
Yeah, and we'd flag it OAD.
Sounds like a Fight Club. Yeah.
First rule about OADs. You do not talk about OADs.
It was so great, Bluebo. It just did that, and then it was immediately sunny again. Like, that's what happens here.
I'm gonna call those tantrums. Right?
There's no evidence. No, officer, there's no stream here. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like a freaking speakeasy, but a stream easy. Tetris is full of tricks.
I'm picturing the DMCA guy come in and, like, go into a restaurant, and then we drag him into the bathroom. Right? We're the people that stream your games. Serve your food. Watch your YouTube videos. Do not fuck with us.
Hawaiian is beautiful.
Yeah.
If I had any actual motivation, I would try to learn some of it. I know, like, 4 words.
Okay, so...
Oh, and the state fish!
I have... Are you guys ready for... Are you guys ready for original, high-end, exotic entertainment concepts for our New Year's stream?
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna set this up. Okay, we're gonna play marbles to, like, figure out who the contestants are, right? We're gonna play Hawaiian Wheel of Fortune, where I'm gonna set up a wheel with the letters. There's only 13 letters in the alphabet, so you'd be like, Jonas, give me an L. There are 20 L's. Ding, ding, right? It's gonna be a Hawaiian Wheel of Fortune with Hawaiian words.
Okay.
And you will be able to win Hawaiian games.
I'd like to buy an eye. There are 40.
There are 40. 6-letter word. I'd like to buy an A. You just solved
it.
20% of it, yeah.
Like the town we're in right now.
It is. The town we're in is...
Let me tell you where we are.
There's so many vowels.
We're in Ka'ava is where we are. Look how many A's there are in that word. It's amazing.
Blame it on the Ka'ava.
And what's amazing is that there's a one of those. So the third A in the middle really makes a difference.
Yeah. I mean, it would come down to people going like, "Can I buy an apostrophe?"
Totally not. I mean, we showed you the beaches that are around here. There you go, Grezzy. Yeah, it's supposed to have the things.
Ah, shit. Underdassing, overdassing.
It might be the only one with all vowels. That seems accurate. I'm trying to think.
Kind of lost the thread there, rude boy.
Which ones can we name? There's Kahuku, Mililani,
Oh, wait, I still have a cup of coffee going.
Haneoe. Yeah, Jonas has played so much DAS, and people, like, want him to explain the secrets. And he's been very, like, I don't know, I just press it, you know?
I don't really know too much about what I do.
Like, if your current piece is already locked in somewhere, you can start pressing the next piece earlier, because your current piece isn't going to move, right? That's one of the things.
It's not even that. It's just feel for me. Like, I just feel when it's knowing what you can get over, knowing what you can't. That
just is trial and error.
It's trial and error.
Because you can know, but you're not. Are you really gonna like sit there at this speed and be like, oh, is that a 6 high or a 7? Like, it's too late. You have to already know by then. You know.
Oh. And I still misdrop so much. So like, I'm not immune to it.
Oops.
Controllers could be a moving target.
TV is so big.
The TV is giant. Boats. I've been playing a ton of Hades these days. And I finally got it to work on the laptop out here, which is dangerous. This TV has to be 40 inches, 45. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm going to show you guys
Our setup.
If you guys aren't members of the Discord, we don't ping a lot on Discord. There isn't a ton of Tetris content on it. It's just cat videos and just random shit.
And now Hawaii pictures.
But this is... Let's see here. This is my foot for scale.
Stop putting your feet on the internet, you weirdo.
My knee for scale. Okay.
There's a measuring tape literally on the floor in that room. I don't think it's 45. Well, how big is that TV?
I don't know anything. I'm putting
He's
it...
always playing Hades. Oh, what am I playing? Since we have the Switch set up out here, oops, I've actually been playing Streets of Rage again. It's just so fun.
I'm getting fast at Hades, though. I still haven't gotten sub 10.
Oops. Oops.
So that's a giant flat screen. This is our laptop.
It's not that big.
Just a lot of screens. But in Discord, we have a picture of the setup. What's up, Aleph? Aleph, did you know that you were a deity in Name of the Wind?
Stop scratching.
Oh, we don't have the bot.
Stop scratching.
We don't have the bot.
We don't. We could make it a Nightbot command. But then we'll get home and have redundancies.
Let me try to. How do I invite people?
Oh, frick.
Oh, here we go.
He just started it.
I just started, so I'm about 20% into the first book.
After all of these
I
modern years of me it's so heavy, Grizzy.
Sean, I don't start reading stuff until we come out here.
Oops.
Aleph, there's a lot of like glamour. There's a lot of like folktale in it.
There's sympathy.
So I'm just reading it, but they started talking about argument, and I'm thinking like some of the magic is called argument, and that's the opposite of sympathy, where you like force something. I could be wrong. I have all kinds of stuff that. Also,
it really is, Blebo.
Let's talk casting.
I can't like get over how easy but good like that read is of that book.
Oh, it just flows.
It flows so perfectly. Like every description, I feel like I picture it without being bogged down in like a page of describing what something looks like. I don't know what it is about his writing because I don't want to like sit there and parse it out, but like some of the most satisfying, good, easy reading. A couple years, Blebo, but like when I started, I had already been warned that people were waiting and it didn't look promising. So I kind of was able to just enjoy the 2 books as 2 books with the knowledge that there might never be a third, you know?
Doesn't that guy Twitch stream?
Yeah. And people
ask him, that's his hyper tap
it
question.
It really is. I get like infuriated because there's a whole subreddit.
That's his hyper tap question. When's the 3rd book?
People will go in, like ask the question and then like post the screenshot of them getting timed out in the subreddit. And I'm like, you a-holes, of course you get timed out. Stop scratching.
I'm rubbing.
You're scratching. Like, can we not enjoy it for what it is? Granted, I'm very late to the game. But I just think they're such fun books. And now we get to theorize.
I pasted the Discord so you can see the setup. It only took 10 minutes. I have to. It is so itchy right now.
Get ice and put ice on it. You're gonna you're gonna make it worse.
No, I'm gonna do the heat gun.
Sure. Yeah, I'll believe though. I'm like a huge reader. Where I'm trying to like calculate how many boxes of books I'm gonna ship out here.
This is Bite Helper. It's got a thing that just gets really hot and you put like a melty hot metal thing on your bite and it's supposed to be good. Oh, it also vibrates. I always give it 2 shots because the first run.
Wow, Blank. Is there anyone here who's a mod in the CTWC channels? By the way, I'm a mod, but I'm wondering if anyone else is here. Me. Cause like I was on ModView and I was checking like their list of banned words, and it is not as exhaustive as I would like for it to be heading into the top 8. Like the auto catch words, you know? Like I found a list online of like a lot of the ones and just copy pasted it into our stream.
What's up, Johan?
Moderation. And I kind of wanted to just go in there and go into ModView and just add a ton of terms, but it'll look like I'm just a despicable human typing all these things in, you know, for a while.
There's got to be a time zone that's nobody's available.
Like I need to do it when they're not live for sure.
Oh, this hurts.
I just like I get worried about the top 8 because it's gonna have so many viewers, deservedly, and it'll probably be on the front page again, and then you get a bunch of randoms coming in and like doing things with words, inappropriate words. It's not even so much like the behavioral modification that I'm talking about. It was like the just like the general across the, you know what I mean? The bad words, the bad ones, those ones.
I think Johan's gonna take it all this year. Dude, my bite.
You're not supposed to put it on for that long, first of all.
No, you need
Nope.
one run to like warm up. Let's go. Let's go.
There are a ton of mods, and then I think a lot of us aren't necessarily there the whole time.
Oh.
And obviously there's like a culture of jokes and things and whatevers, and that's fine. But
People were like spamming Bible verses for some reason.
that was a quick one. I got those guys pretty quickly.
So maybe just anything from the Bible.
stop it. Just put the whole Bible in.
Like thee, or thou hast, right? Like all the...
Silence of the Lambs. I never read... I actually don't know that I've seen all of that movie.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a great movie.
I was a child.
I was a child
See
too.
it.
I saw that way too early.
You were an older child though. You're 4 years older than I am. I think that they specifically rented it one night and like made me leave the room. You know?
Jodie Foster is incredible in that movie.
Clarice, right? See, I know like the things. Frick.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
like when you get
So
30,000, you can't have the bot on. You can't, or the bot needs to be very minimal.
Well, it's not about the body. It's just talking about like moderation.
Yeah.
You give up, yeah. But that's why like auto catching certain terms helps. Even if it's like a purge the message 5-second timeout thing, just so like it's not showing up in main chat, because people will come in and spam stuff in those situations. Yeah, and then like I guess I'm just asking because whether we do or not, I feel like we only ban people. Like we rarely do timeouts here. I do like snap judgments and like if that's how you choose to enter a stream, we never want you here again kind of thing. Ban. And
Yeah.
that's our stream. And I don't want to do that to anyone else's stream, you know, so I'm trying to toe the line of what makes sense. Stabbing a Lego into someone's foot. Then you'd have to like touch their foot. Weiler, this is the travel setup.
She's so brutal. God.
Oh, the bot does it. Got it.
I think it's James and James Chen and Chris Tang on the top 8.
Right? Oh god.
For some reason, the left side is like keep misdropping left. I don't know what it is. I keep misdropping on the left side. I don't know what it is. I think it's
Right.
the size of the TV is like freaking with me.
Yeah.
That was a different kind of misdrop though.
What's up, Kisei?
Oops.
You can feel both Joes, boats and Joes.
Kisei, thanks for the Twitch Prime, dude.
You sure can.
Cheers, homie.
Don't burn it.
The TVs burn themselves. I don't even come into it. So we aced this. We got him for the
There's a GDQ.
GDQ Hot Fix in 2016, where we had Quaid, Perry, myself, and Vince.
And Trey
Oh, whoops.
Hanging
That's
out.
the Tetris.
at Trey's house.
And yeah, somebody just reached out and was like, "Hey,"
You're
and
dope.
it's been
1 week.
James Chen ever since.
I love everyone's commentary, to be fair.
Yeah.
But there's something about his, like, excited shouting, right? That's so good. I love everything Chris Tang does. He is a perfect human being.
Yep. I think they're just a really wholesome, wonderful tag team.
We didn't know him before, no. I mean, I didn't even meet him until that year's tournament, right? Yeah. 2016? That was before the tournament? And then he came to that tournament and was commentating it. Like, the dude legitimately loves Tetris.
Yeah. He's good at, like, he's more of a TGM player, I think. He's very good at Guideline. When Tetris 99 came out...
Yeah, he's better at modern
he was amazing instantly at...
than we are, I would say. My man can do actual setups. Oh, Rick is dancing. I'm glad you like the tunes.
I'm trying to do pace. It's just not. House is shaking.
Yikes. Shaking.
Our house.
Shaking.
Can you say, do you live next to us in LA? Because our house is getting worked on right now.
Yeah, and we never retrofitted the foundation, so I'm sure it's shaking. No? Okay. How do you know you're not our neighbor?
If you see a black cat run...
Oh, because you live in Indiana.
Ah.
Fair.
Very fair.
Fair. Good luck, Alex.
You gotta do great.
What's up, Technus?
Hey, Technus.
There's no bite there. I just have to check which part of my body I'm scratching, because you're not supposed to scratch a mosquito bite. But you can't just scratch your normal skin.
I don't think you're supposed to scratch your normal skin today.
You can rip it right off. It's detachable.
Detachable penis.
Nope.
I know. The builds in the RNG have not been great.
This isn't possible. You're using every USB port.
Yeah. We're maxed out. What did you want to... Alright. Let's find these long bars. Nope. Maybe this game. It's got another PV. Technus, we had another viewer from India, because we started early enough that the peeps from India were hanging out. You'd love to see it.
You love to see it.
Just not the best builds. It's looking real nice out there, man.
Yeah.
So this is, if you look up Anjuna Beats, or Twitch, X Anjuna Beats, they did a thing where they offered up a lot of their music catalog DMCA free. And so that is the playlist that we're listening to, and I just have it on like shuffle. And it's a pretty fire playlist so far. This is gonna need a lot of TLC. Oh.
How dare you? The frick.
Yes. Oops. I saw that too late.
Starting a game with 5 of the same piece? I don't know about starting. You've definitely gotten 4 or 5 like lines and squares in a row.
Yeah, I don't...
I remember those sequences sticking out. Why not use the second screen on the second monitor so you can use the other monitor for more stuff? Because Jonas set this up last night, and he just made it a mirrored thing instead of a second monitor. And I didn't change it.
These are facts.
And it's fine. We don't need it for anything yet. I think realistically, if he really wants to stream Hades, we'll just get it on the Switch and then stream the Switch, you know. Minute-long shorts on YouTube Tetris tutorials. A minute's not a ton of time. Jonas has done like a few tutorials over the years.
What is happening? Please, can I get some fun pieces so I can play fun Tetris?
No.
It is not happening. I'm getting annoyed here. TV Camilla, like, I think instead of directing people to like download ROMs and emulators, like now you can get Tetris Effect connected and play a very high fidelity version of it. That's gonna be my new thing. I've always felt weird about telling people to get like ROMs too because they're kind of illegal.
Yeah.
And so if you can get it legal.
Go legal, bro.
Go legal. Decriminalize Tetris experiences.
Alright. You found it. Obviously Jonas has a ton of credibility, but he and I have talked about like a similar feeling of like to put out an instructional video implies that you know enough to be an instructor.
Yeah.
And there's a certain like boldness with that we don't always feel about ourselves. Because people have asked me to do something for like Dr. Mario, and I'm like, I'm not good at that game. Like, that's kind of yet like something that we haven't necessarily gotten over is that feeling of like we're not qualified. Yeah, the imposter syndrome for sure. So it's easier if people like come to the stream and like straight up ask versus you putting it out there.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. We were the imposter all along. It was me in my heart. Teaching is, yes, there's also that.
Yeah, like, if for those of you that are in board game groups, there's always one member of your group that is the guy that teaches everybody else the board game. I am not that guy. Because I go out of order, and I go, oh yeah, victory points, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
Yes.
No, it's like this other game, and then they're like, I haven't played that game. It's like, well, it's like that.
Yeah. But then I had a member of my group that would just break it down very slowly, perfectly. The flow of the instruction is perfect.
You're talking about Ross.
Yes.
Ross taught me how to play some games, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. I understand your language, sir. Thank you for the instruction.
Right? It's a skill set.
You talking with all the delays, Kisei? Kisei said, I don't know how 2077 Cyber will live up to everyone's expectation.
I know. Let's talk about hype versus reality games. I think No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky was
No
a
Man's
big
Sky
one,
was a...
but they keep working on it, right?
Yeah, I think
So,
it redeemed itself with...
It eventually kind of...
What's up, Zach? What are you stressed about?
Why are you stressed?
The original Fable was super ambitious and got delayed a ton of times. That's like my previous big... It was still a great game, but if you like followed it from the first like concepts, it's a huge letdown. Yeah, I agree, monotone. Bless you.
I'm back. Okay. Woo! You have a calc
That was
exam in
a
20
back to
minutes.
back to back.
It was a three-time.
What's going on, Evie?
What's up, Evie?
Evie, we chilling in Hawaii.
Aloha. Thanks for the bless yous, guys.
Evie, do you ever get out here? We're on the Oahu island side. We can get town drinks if you ever come out.
Windward side.
Windward side, sorry.
Every side is the island side.
Island side.
God.
See, this is why I don't.
We're on the island side of the island. Have you heard of it? We're moving in January.
Dog.
What's up, Cuddle Puppy?
Cuddle puppy.
We're out here getting
Barking his way to another
prepared.
20 months. Barking mad.
What is that in dog sub years?
Thanks, Cuddle.
3,000.
Cuddle puppy's still not a dog yet. Right? You must be like a vampire puppy.
Outer Worlds?
Outer Wilds?
Wilds? Outer Worlds? Isn't that again?
Yeah,
You played some.
I played Outer Worlds, I think.
No Man's Sky did another free upgrade 2 weeks ago.
Outer Woofs. Somebody's working on our woof right now.
Oh my god. Is the music way louder than us or no?
We have no concept.
There's no concept. There was the time out here when someone accidentally hit the thing that sent out a statewide warning that said that there were like missiles incoming. Do you guys remember that?
Yes, that would have panicked me. I am so, I just got so stressed just even thinking about that.
She almost put it like by the microphone. So I was wondering. Thanks, Shinixter. Sorry about your dance party, Papa Rick. That was here. It was Hawaii.
Give. Oh, now you're a triple? Jeez. Oh, jeez, Wade.
Oh, jeez.
No way, Wade. No way. We're not horse trading here, Wade.
Huff was in a match, but heard you talk about Fable. That used to be my favorite game ever.
So Fable is another, like I said, it was a great game, but they were talking about very ambitious. Was that Peter Molyneux? Peter Molyneux is a famous overpromise, underdeliver game designer, in my opinion. And in the opinion of many.
Nice. Way to go, Styles.
Oh. Forgot what I was building. But from all that, Fable Chaos is where I found one of my favorite games, Morrowind. So Elder Scrolls Morrowind came out during. It was like a lot of people going like, "Oh, I'm gonna play this game while I wait for Fable," and then that was my vibe. And it turned. Oh, gosh darn it! It turned out to be a great game.
What'd you do, Evie? What'd you say?
Just when I got it clean, it's dropping all over the
I
place.
can't even see. Outer Wilds kind of sort of reminds me of Oberdin in that it is open-ended and lots of mystery. So Outer Wilds?
We
Is
might
the
have to get
actual name of
outer.
it?
We might have to get Outer Wilds.
Stephen Molyneux.
Stephen Molyneux. Okay.
No, that's a different Molyneux. Is it? I've lost track.
Was it a Zoom interview?
Way to go, Alex.
We love a good interview.
Oh, Evie. Always pushing the limits. Did you get fully dressed, or did you just do the half up? The Zoom mullet?
Yeah.
The issue with the Zoom mullet is if you have to, like, get up to get something ever.
Right.
Because then they're like,
You gotta do that, like, crab walk.
Just, like, lean out. Dude, my camera angle, I have to not do a Zoom mullet. Got it. What's up, Captain?
The stream's got a little captain in it now.
Stefan Molyneux, an alt-right nationalist populist like Steve Bannon.
Got it. He did not develop Fable.
We're pretty sure. We're pretty sure. I mean, who's to say, though? I haven't checked my sources.
I miss the days when alt-right meant you could listen to Weezer on the radio.
Wow. Let me tell you guys, I have not heard a car alarm go off since we got here.
I have.
Really?
Yeah, and then I said, Hawaii? And then Gordo pointed at the entire situation of
How long was
Hawaii.
it going off?
Very little. Just a couple honks.
Honk, honk, honk.
Yeah.
Like our house, every day,
Every day.
car alarm. Every day. Never our cars, but car alarm. Every day.
And then no one checks it. So why do you have the car alarm? Your car is actively telling you something's wrong, and
Never check
then
it.
you never check it. So I don't think you need the alarm then.
Right, Quart? Hypno, Jonas tried it out a bit 2 days ago.
Yep.
It's a tricky setup out here because we only have our laptop. We don't have like our normal PC. So it's already a little sluggish on there. Yeah, Jake. Especially when you're working from home.
When you're working from home and you're like honestly, and it's never the fun horns, right?
No, the ones that alternate.
Or it goes da 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 da.
The cucaracha.
Yeah, there's cucaracha horns all over the place.
Those are horns, not alarms.
Yeah, but a lot of times the alarm is the horn.
No.
Am I wrong there?
I don't know.
No, it is the kids who are wrong. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Is everything okay? Somehow?
Somehow, some way, I keep coming up with funky ass builds like every single day.
Ugh.
Play.
Ugh.
La cucaracha is a horn.
I'm vibing with this song. That's real nice. God, it's just a beautiful day, though.
It really is.
Frick. What time is it?
I might have to call a couple more games and I gotta get my tan on.
MCA?
MCA with a license to raid.
MCA?
How's it going, Aaron?
MCA? What's up, bud? Thanks for the raid. What were you playing?
You needed your boats to raid, baby, because we are in Hawaii. Your docking vessels.
The Triss is good.
Triss is trissin', dude.
He's playing on a very large CRT, because that's what we sourced the last time we were out here. My new PS5!
Oh my god.
Look at this guy.
Aaron, I thought you were a retro gamer, man. You've
How
changed.
dare.
You've
How
changed,
dare.
brother.
Jeez.
What were you playing on it?
What you got? What are your
What's the
gams?
titles that come with it? Because somebody said they were like,
I'm just a gamer.
I'm just a gamer, man.
Don't try to put me in a box.
Yeah.
In a retro box. Yeah, someone said that they were just playing the included game and
Yeah.
loving it.
Yeah.
Came with this Astro game to show off the controller, so I was playing that.
Dope.
Is the controller different?
It's out of this world, apparently.
I thought PlayStation was kind of notable for not frickin' with the controllers too much. The controller's crazy haptic feedback stuff. Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
That's fun. Little altered reality, little AR.
Interesting.
Is it like the ride at soaring over California?
Does it shoot out
Does it
jets
shoot
of
out
scented
mint?
air?
Oak when you're flying over trees?
You could definitely play Tetris blindfolded with the haptic feedback. That
What?
is a crazy thing to just say.
Challenge accepted. First of all, I can't even play Tetris on kind of a washed out, you know, glary TV.
But blindfolded.
If I had the haptic though.
If you had the haptic.
If I got 3 maxes in a row, we call it the haptic hat trick.
Oof.
That's fun to say.
It is. Haptic hat trick. That's the problem, sir. You're using your eyes. It's a lot of those.
Just the shittiest pieces. Thank you for
It's
nothing.
a lot of those.
God. Any other piece would have been good. It just
Quite a pace,
ripped
though.
me. Here's the Z you don't need 20 times.
Darn.
I didn't even think that was like. I didn't even think that it was that crazy of a digging situation. It just didn't give me anything I needed. That was. That just,
Nubbin boo, nubbin boo, nubbin boo.
Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Ripsta?
Ribsta.
Thanks for the 22.
Boom, 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 boom.
We are on Oahu. You can do a snow cone. I believe in you.
Yep. Yeah, we're just kind of playing some wild,
Oh,
crazy pace game
Wahoo! Is that just a setup for your joke? Did you already know?
Mm-hmm.
Divine Celtic is playing classic
What's up,
Tetris
Divine?
for the first time on Tetris Connected. I know it's not the same, but I'm loving it. I'm glad
It's-
you're loving it.
It's pretty darn similar though.
It's damn close.
40-line sprint on
Tetrio?
Tetrio is 42 seconds. 42 point something. But it's in the 42s.
42 in.
I was on a campaign to go sub 40 and then I just got distracted and I haven't really...
Distracted by Hades.
Like now it's in the high 40s. Like I've actually lost a lot of speed. Just because I haven't played it in a while.
I used to play it more sprints when I was working because it was like an easy thing to do instead of working.
Right.
And then since I stopped working, I stopped sprinting. Hades, I thought you were retro, bro. You've changed. R-E-P-T. Rect.
Just firing back and forth.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Interested in this haptic.
There's no current reason for us to get a PS5?
No current reason. I know, I was kind of... There's always like a title that makes me go, okay, guess I'm gonna buy it. With PS4, it was kind of like Last of Us, and Last of Us 2 was huge.
Yeah. It plays a ton of PS4 games that come with it for free.
Oh,
So if you don't own a PS4, it's a pretty good value. If
Yeah.
you do have a PS4.
that's a good call.
Tetris Effect Connected right now is only available for PC through the Microsoft Store.
I thought it was also on Xbox.
on PC though. Like for PC, it's only available through the Microsoft Store, and it's $40. This is a house, and yes, this is where we're moving to in January.
We streamed from a Waikiki hotel that one time.
But we've also streamed from here. Last
Yeah.
time, I think we streamed from here, because I remember putting the TV on this table. So yeah, we definitely have. In the future, we're gonna take over. There's a bedroom over here, and we're gonna
we'll
take
have-
that over and have that be the new stream room with
It'll
all
be
the
a-
stuff.
It'll be a darker experience, for sure.
We've had the chicken stream in the house. Yeah.
You thought you were clever, Jonas, but you're really just blocking your will for no reason. thought he was slick. Okay, I just needed something there.
Yeah, I think we got a chicken and a rooster in the house last time for fun in KS. Never again.
Game Pass sub. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using more quick taps just to build out the left huff. It's lower risk. Like if I miss that quick tap, it's just a square to the left. So it hasn't. That was really just like the key change this year as opposed to last year.
The key change
was just moving stuff over. These are not good builds. These are just YOLO pace builds.
You're also getting used to the TV. It's
It's a giant TV. Dude.
TV adjustment to make.
A massive screen. Just right on ya.
It's a beautiful day right now.
Okay, yeah. Let's call a last game here, and I'll try to really focus and maybe not do as much YOLO pace to try to see what we got. And then we'll do a little beach day. What are we doing tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know.
We're actually going to Home Depot today. Like, we have errands today to run.
Potentially. Right? I was trying to figure that out. If we go to the beach for a while and then we head down to, like, Kaneohe. Although last night with, like, the coil seemed to work. Right?
Yeah. I don't think I got too many fresh bites.
I don't think you got any. I think we would know.
Get coiled, bro.
Okay. Acceptable. I don't know that I don't think we can do Twitch sings because we don't have headphones.
Right.
We can frick around. Depending on how much of it is like on PC versus consoles, we could. Although I hate streaming from that table, it's just not comfortable, right?
Yeah,
we used to,
it's
and
not
it's
great.
not great. But we should be able to do like Jackbox and stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll still get a Friday stream out.
I really don't think we're gonna be able to keep the death whistle. There's an American player in the CTEC? How did they get there? We're not allowed to go anywhere.
I'm actually going to do a little guest video for the CTC. Christopher reached out. It's going to be fun. We're going to talk about our trip last year. Stuff like that. Yeah, it'll be a little fun content. He runs a very wonderful tournament.
Is Hades comparable to other roguelikes like Binding of Isaac or anything like that?
It's more comparable to Dead Cells, Huff.
What was the
where
one
it's-
that everyone kept comparing it to at the beginning? Do you remember? Something 2?
Oh. It's kind of Path of Exile-ish, but not really.
Diablo 2.
Diablo 2, yeah.
Thanks, Umeko. People kept saying that. I was like, I've never played that. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, Diablo 2 for sure as well, with the the rarity and the stuff, but it's not, there's no equipment, it's more, like, boons that you get from, it's just a great game. It's a very well-constructed, well-balanced game.
That people cannot stop playing.
It's very addictive. The replayability is intensely wonderful.
Spelunky is more of like a kind of a platformer,
Yeah, it's like a platform roguelite.
right?
I think Hades kind of catches a little bit of shit because, I mean, it's permadeath, but there's so much snowballing. Oh, shit. But I don't really get that vibe. Because just get to, like, the final form, and then it's permadeath.
What's up, Last Hero? And with the Twitch Prom sub. Thanks, bud.
Last Hero.
Long time no see. Hope you've been well.
Yeah. Thanks for the re-up, dude.
What other hardware? Mostly the PC.
Yeah, the tower.
Like the actual computer.
The good mic.
Yeah, this is our secondary mic, our Snowball. This is what we used for like the first year or something of streaming, and then Jonas's brother sent us a Blue Yeti for Christmas.
Yeah.
So we use the Blue Yeti at home. Our speakers, so we're just using the laptop sound, so all our alerts are way quieter than usual. We don't need it right now, but once we're in that room, we'll need the light. We have like a little ring light for our faces.
That's it. It's just so many Z's in a row I just didn't have a plan for. Alright, that was last game.
Strong.
I don't know what I was doing. I was going aggressively, and then it just gave me the wrong Z, and I don't know.
I'll give you a GG. GG.
It's not worth the GG. It was a bad game.
I don't care. I already gave it to you. It's yours now.
Rejected.
You have to deal with the GG.
It's always so salty when the last game goes like that. But
look outside.
Yeah, we gotta get to the beach.
We gotta go get some sun here, and here.
Hawaii doesn't want me streaming right now.
It's such a beautiful
Hawaii's
day.
like, give him the worst.
Oh, maybe we could go to Kaava Beach Park today. It was too busy yesterday.
Yeah, but they were there for Veterans Day. That was a G. Yeah, it was like a 1G.
1G.
All right, guys. Thank you for hanging.
Yeah.
Island stream.
Now that we have this out here, we can do more Tetris.
Everything but the last game was fun.
Outer Wilds. I'm gonna look into it, Boats.
Outer Wilds, yeah. I'm in.
Have a great night, everybody. Love you, Missy Mina.
Yeah, love you, Missy Mina.
Mahalo.
G to the G's.
And aloha.
Mahalo and aloha. And congrats on a very wonderful interview.
Mahaloha. Okay, bye.
Bye.